Good evening, Mustangs. Welcome to our virtual open house. My name is Dr. Tamara Baker Drayton, and I am the proud principal of Wekiva High School. I would like to take a moment to introduce myself as well as discuss some important information about student instruction for the 2020-2021 school year. I began my teaching career at Apopka High School in 2004, and since that time have gained experience and knowledge as an administrator for a variety of OCPS schools, serving all grade levels from kindergarten to 12th grade. I am a results-driven leader who will work hard every day to ensure that all Mustang students are provided a safe and nurturing learning environment. As we journey into a new school year, I would have to say that we are all experiencing change and uncertainty. The COVID-19 pandemic has required constant change and uncertainty when it comes to business as usual. Please allow me to reassure each of you that we will make every effort to manage state and district mandates and requirements to provide instruction to students. This effort will involve face-to-face options as well as distance learning opportunities. Each family has been asked to choose the option that works best for your unique situation, and therefore, we have been working very hard to honor your learning choices and the teaching preferences of our teachers, which is requiring a massive amount of moves. Our virtual open house will provide you an opportunity to get additional information about our school, meet our teachers and staff, as well as get a general overview of what's going on at Wekiva. Please take this time to get to know your child's teachers, ask questions, and see our campus virtually, of course. In addition to working hard to keep the campus clean, we are also doing our best to keep you informed of everything that's going on during this time. We have been fortunate this year to add a parent liaison, Ms. Shayla Lilly, who intakes all of the parent concerns and makes sure they are forwarded to the appropriate administrator. Also, I have an open door policy for students, staff, and parents, and I encourage you to email me or call me if you have a question and or concern. I promise I will work diligently to address them as quickly as possible. Thank you for your patience and flexibility during this time. Just remember that we are all in this together as we continue to prepare our students for greatness. I hope you enjoy this presentation of the Wekiva High School Virtual Open House.
Hi, I'm Ms. Miller, Assistant Principal of Instruction. Down in our Student Services Department, you will find me, Assistant Principal. I oversee the department, our guidance counselors, our registrar, our CTE specialist, and our mental health counselor. We are always open and we are very happy to see everyone and welcome all of our students. Students may come and speak with a guidance counselor during their lunch period, before school, or after school.
Hi, this is Ms. Gittens, the College and Career Specialist here at Wekiva High School. I serve all students to help them to become college and career ready.
Hi, greetings Mustangs. My name is Ms. Burrow at Wekiva High School. I am a guidance counselor. I serve the last names R-O-M to Z. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to email me or give me a call, and go Mustangs.
Hi guys, I'm Mrs. Diaz. I'm here to service students with the last names of MCL to ROL.
Hey everyone, I'm Ms. Johnson. I am one of the counselors here at Wekiva High School, and I'm responsible for those students who have the last name CE through HALL.
Hello Mustangs, my name is Mr. Marshman and I have Alpha Group HAM through MCK.
For the students with the last name A through CA and all of Cambridge students, your guidance counselor is Miss Nestle. Miss Nestle is out on leave at this time.
What does it take to graduate? In order to graduate from Wekiva High School or any high school in the state of Florida, you must have 24 credits. In those 24 credits, you must have 4 English credits, you must have 4 math credits, 2 mandatory math, Algebra 1, Geometry, 3 science credits, mandatory biology, 3 social studies credits, US history, world history, economics and government, 1 Hope credit, 1 art credit, and 8 electives. In those credits as well, you must have a 2.0 GPA. Not a 1.99, but a 2.0. You must have a level 3 in your FSA reading and a level 3 in the algebra EOC. Keep in mind, contingent upon your cohort, the testing may change for different grade levels, but your guidance counselor or myself will be more than happy to go over that with you and your parents. If you have any questions or concerns, please feel free to reach out to us at Wekiva High School, and we'll be more than happy to get you across that stage.
Hi guys, you heard a little bit about graduation requirements from Ms. Burrow, but I want to talk to you about the importance of your GPA. It's important to earn at least a 2.0 GPA in order to participate in after-school activities. It's also important to earn a 2.0 for graduation. If you want to be able to participate in those after-school activities, you need to work on improving that GPA if it's currently below a 2.0. If you have questions and concerns on how you can do that, reach out to your counselor. You can do that via email, via phone, or you can book an appointment with us on You Can Book Me, which is found on our email links. Thanks.
Hey, here in Student Services, we have a wealth of resources. You can go on to your Wekiva High School Canvas course, and you can have access to ASVAB information, college prep, job postings, Florida Virtual School, test prep, anything you may need. Please just go on over to Wekiva's High School Canvas course.
One of the questions that I get most often is, how do I get a copy of my transcript? Very simple. You will go to the Wekiva High School website. You will look for the guidance tab. Once you click on the guidance tab, you will scroll down to the transcript section, and then you will see the transcript request form. It's that simple. Also, students want to know, how can I prepare for life after Wekiva? That's also simple. I ask students to schedule an appointment with me on my You Can Book Me an account. Once a student requests an appointment, I send them a Microsoft link, and then we schedule an appointment to discuss their plans after high school. I help students with anything from college, whether it's 2-year, 4-year, tech school, military, students who are looking to pursue a job after high school, and any other options. So if you need help planning for your future, I'm the one you come see. See ya.
Hello Mustangs, here to talk to you about how to be a successful student. The first thing that you need to do is come to school prepared for learning. That involves having your computer charged the night before, getting good rest, and also having a good meal. The second thing is, when you get into the classroom, communication is the key. Make sure you communicate with your teachers. If you're having any difficulties in the classrooms or concerns, check and see if they're available for tutoring. That's what your teachers are here for. They're here to guide you and make sure you get the correct grades that you need. The third thing is time management. Manage your time successfully. This involves taking time out, maybe a couple of hours of your day, to get your schoolwork done, and you can be successful that way. Parents also, you can be involved by having parent conferences for your children. This is so you can keep up to date on what your child is doing in school. Lastly, have confidence in yourself. That's the biggest key to everything. If you don't have confidence in yourself, you don't have belief in what you're doing. And then also prepare yourself for greatness, as the Mustang family always tells you.
Okay.
And they assigned me to this room.
Okay, good. You have your ID?
Yeah, here.
Okay. Your laptop?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So what I'm going to do is have a seat over there in that desk. Here is your pencil,
Thank you.
your testing ticket, and a piece of paper. If you have any questions, just raise your hand. I'll come over and answer them for you. Okay?
Okay, that's great.
All right, time's up. Make sure you log out of your computers. Make no more marks on your scratch paper. Congratulations, you have finished the FSA writing.
Yes, I completed my test today and now I can finally graduate. Hey, I just took my test today.
How did it go?
Oh, it was really good. It was safe and everything. They had the desks 6 feet apart and they sanitized everything before and after we used them. So you should come.
It's unsafe.
It is safe. We wore masks the entire time. They took our temperatures. And you know, if you don't take it, we're not gonna be able to graduate. So you should totally come and take your test immediately.
Hello, Wekiva Mustangs. My name is Mr. Furo, and I am the Business Activities Manager for Wekiva High School. Basically, I do everything that concerns you and your activities, and things from parking decals all the way through selling prom and homecoming tickets. I'm here to talk to you today because students who are involved in clubs and activities at school tend to earn higher grades than those who are not. So as your activities manager, I encourage you to join a sport, club, or activity here on campus. The list of clubs is on our website, and what you need to do is listen to our announcements, which play every day on WTV. You can also read them on our website and on our student body page in Canvas. When you hear of a club or activity that's meeting, join in. If you don't hear of one meeting, look at the sponsor that's on the list on the website and contact them and let them know that you're interested. If you get involved, you'll enjoy high school a lot more. Thank you.
Hi guys, my name is Miss McGowan. I'm the school social worker here at Wekiva. My focus is mental health, which means that I run groups here on campus. My groups are going to focus on 3 different categories this year. We'll have one for anger management. We'll have one called No Harm in Healing, which is for students who have anything in their past that they feel like they need some support in healing from, whether that be self-harm or any sort of childhood they just want to start processing through. That's going to be a new one on campus this year, which I'm pretty excited about. And then our third one is going to be called, it's just going to be a grief group. We know a lot of our students here have experienced loss, whether that be COVID-19 related or not. That'll be a really great opportunity for students to come together to talk with their peers who are going through something similar. A lot of times students don't recognize that they're not the only one here. So a large part of my job is just making sure those students are getting connected to like-minded peers so that they're able to feel supported and feel like they're not alone. I'm located in guidance in room 809. That's the last door on the left. You don't need, if you're a face-to-face student, you don't need an appointment. You're able to stop by my office at any point if you just need to talk about something maybe that's going on at home or related to academic, or if you just want to come by and say hey, you're always able to do that. If I'm not there and you feel like it's urgent, just grab somebody with a radio and they'll be able to radio me and I'll come right back down. And that is it. I am able to be contacted by email or by phone, by radio, and I'm looking forward to meeting a lot of new faces this year, whether that be a freshman or just a student I haven't met yet. But yeah, thank you, and I look forward to working with all of you. Bye.
Great day, Mustangs. We are so excited to have another school year off to a great start. My name is Mrs. Talbert, and I am one of the assistant principals here at the great Wekiva High School. I currently am the assistant principal overseeing testing, science, U.S. history, and discipline. Mustangs, there may come a time where you and another student may not see eye to eye on a particular situation, an issue, or anything under the sun. In situations such as this, an administrative dean or any of our administrators may ask the two of you or the entire party that's involved to sign a no-contact contract. A no-contact contract is basically signed to ensure the two of you all, or however many is involved in the party, don't have any negative contact for the duration of the school year. That includes social media, cell phones, passing messages through friends, etc. We want students to come here every day prepared and focused to learn, not to get involved in silly situations that had nothing to do with education. So, the no contact contract is signed to keep you focused. Students, at the start of the school year, we had each of you log onto your Canvas and take the Student Code of Conduct course. That includes the acknowledgement form at the very end of the course. Whenever a student violates any part of our Student Code of Conduct, an administrative dean or any administrator can ask the student to sign a behavior contract. That behavior contract will be reviewed by the OCPS personnel with the student to ensure the student remembers all of the rules and procedures that we have here school-wide to ensure that we all behave orderly and to keep each and every one of us safe. Mustangs, here are a few tips to be successful here. Number 1, get involved. We have an array of clubs and organizations that are just waiting for you. Studies show that students that are more involved with extracurricular activities usually do really, really well in all of their academics and feel a certain attachment to their schools. So, Mustangs, get involved. Next, Mustangs, if you see something, say something. If it feels weird or makes you uncomfortable, please get in contact with the nearest adult to report whatever you've seen that may not have sat well with you. We also encourage students to not only tell us, but also tell your parents, because many times they'll follow up with us to make sure that we see everything through to the very end. The last tip in being a successful Mustang is to ensure that every day you come to class prepared, ready to give every class your best effort. You can do that by making sure that not only is your cell phone charged every night, but also make sure you charge your laptop. Also, students, please make sure that every day you are wearing your mask and any other protective gear that you need here on campus to feel safe. Every day, school starts promptly at 7:15. You have 5 minutes to get into your first period class that starts promptly at 7:20. We ask that all students make sure that you're here on time, prepared, and ready to start each day fresh. In the event that you arrive to school late or arrive to a class period late, students are going to report to the attendance office to receive a tardy pass. When students receive that tardy pass, you then have 3 minutes to get from the attendance office to your assigned class. Tardy consequences begin to accumulate after the second tardy. Please understand, students, each time you're logged into our Hero system, which will print out a tardy pass for you, your parent or guardian will receive an email or a text message letting them know that you were late to class. So students, please make it every effort to be on time to every class, every period. Some of the consequences you may receive in the event that you have excessive tardies could be after school detention, Wednesday school, Saturday school, and pass. Also remember that after the 5th or 6th tardy, the administrative dean will begin making contact with your parents to follow up on the notifications they'll be receiving through email. As always, if you have any questions in regards to our tardy policy, please make sure you visit Mrs. Miriam in the attendance office. We're excited to have you here back in the great land of Wekiva High School, and we look forward to a successful school year. Go Mustangs!
Good evening. I'm Mr. Foster, Assistant Principal, Wekiva High School. I'm very excited to be here this evening to talk about what we do to keep all of our students safe. I currently support language arts. I'm over facilities. I support the parent liaison and greeting parents with any issues they have with our schools and concerns. I work closely with the custodians. I'm also supporting discipline. I work hand in hand with Ms. Tolbert, so at some point you may interact with me not only in the capacity of our facility situations, but also in discipline issues as well. As we all are aware, COVID-19 is a concern for most parents, I understand, but I want you to know the steps we've taken at Wekiva High School to keep all of our students safe. As we exit in the morning, we get off the school bus entering our school, We have locations where students are temperature checked to make sure they're in the appropriate range to be on campus. And students, as you exit our building in the afternoon, parents, make sure you tell your students to maintain their mask covering their nose and mouth, not only as they walk off campus into the school bus and also exiting the bus. Their mask must stay on until they exit off of our school bus at their destination. Students are fatigued after a day of wearing a mask, which we understand, but we cannot stop our safety precautions of social distancing and maintaining coverage of our mouth and nose. We have received PPE here on campus, so if students are in need of a mask, they can see me or our staff to receive one. In our cafeteria, we have students spaced out appropriately. Our tables are numbered for appropriate distance of 6 feet in the cafeteria. Mind you, that is when their masks are off, so it's important that you remind your students to sit only where our numbers are located at the table, so they're spaced out appropriately to have and enjoy their conversations and lunch safely. We also have in our cafeteria, lunch lines are indicated on the floor as 6 feet spacers, so students keep distance in the cafeteria as well. If you move to our classrooms, we have seats in our classrooms separated at least 6 feet by student desk. Also in class, students are always wearing masks. Our custodians clean our classrooms thoroughly every evening, so when students return to school the next morning, they're entering a sanitized classroom. And parents, we know that students are going through a lot with social distancing and wearing masks, but we have some strong tips for you moving forward to have academic and social success. Be considerate of others, work hard in class, continue to read all of your books and study, practice safe habits, not only academically, but also socially. Here at Wekiva High School, we pride ourselves on having academic excellence and look forward to continually supporting your students at our school. Thank you for your time. Have a fantastic evening.
Good evening, everyone. I'm Dr. Brown Griffin, the 9th grade dean here at Wekiva High School. I'm located in Building 1, the administration building, in Office 115. Not only do I oversee 9th grade, I'm also attendance dean here at the school. You can email me, Keisha, Keisha.Brown, BROWN, Griffin, GRIFFIN, @ocps.net. It is the district and school's expectations that students attend school on a daily basis. We are aware that there are unforeseen circumstances that may prevent students from attending school. For example, if a student is sick, has a doctor's appointment, or has been hospitalized. Upon the student's return to school, please submit documentation concerning their absence. Parents, please note that written documentation, handwritten, we will only accept 3 handwritten statements per 9 weeks. For 9th graders, class of 2024, if you have not done so, please complete the student code of conduct on your Canvas page as soon as possible. Look forward to a great rest of the school year. Go Mustangs.
Good afternoon, Wekiva High School faculty and staff. My name is Donnell Morrell. I am the 10th grade administrative dean here at Wekiva High School. I am located in office 519C. You can reach me at 407-297-4900, and my extension is 217-2788. All right, I'll be going over the level 3 offenses. Level 3 offenses are major acts of misconduct that disrupt the orderly operation of the school function, or approved transportation that threatens the health, safety, and property of others. The misconduct must be reported right away to the school administrator for further investigation. After hearing students' explanation, consulting with staff members and other students, and doing any other investigation necessary, which may result in the removal of the student from the school or activity immediately.
Hello Mustangs, this is Dean Washington, your 11th grade dean. My office is located in room 620 near the cafeteria. Today I'll be discussing the dress code, level 4 offenses, and wearing a mask. Clothes shall be worn as they are designed. For example, suspenders should be over the shoulders, pants secured at the waist, belts buckled, no underwear as outerwear, and no underwear exposed. Clothing also must cover the body from one armpit across to the other armpit, down to the approximately mid-thigh. Tops must have straps. Undergarments must not be viewable. Rips, holes, or tears in clothing must be below mid-thigh. Shoes shall be worn at all times and should be safe for school environment. The following shoes are not acceptable for any OCPS students: cleated shoes or shoes with heels. Headgear should not be worn on campus during the school day unless the headgear is approved by the principal, Dr. Drayton. Specialized courses may require specialized attire, such as sports uniforms or safety gear, and must be approved by the principal before being worn during the school day. See-through, revealing, or mesh garments must not be worn without appropriate coverage underneath that meet the minimum requirements of this dress code. Game paraphernalia, garments, and/or jewelry and other insignias which display or suggest sexual, vulgar, drug, alcohol, or tobacco-related wording, graphics, or may tend to provoke violence or disruption in school shall not be worn. Clothing must not state, imply, or depict hate speech or imagery targeting groups based on race, ethnicity, gender, sexual orientation, gender identity, religious affiliation, or any other protected class. Clothing and accessories that endanger students or staff shall not be worn. Students shall wear a face mask or covering, face shield while on campus. The face mask covering must cover their mouth and noses at all times. This requirement may be waived with approval from the principal, Dr. Drayton, only if students has a medical condition unable to wear a face mask / covering or face shield. Our next topic of discussion will be level 4 offenses. Level 4 offenses are the most serious acts of misconduct and are grounds for expulsion. Any level 4 act shall result in a 10-day suspension with a potential recommendation for expulsion. Also, students who commit a level 4 offense may be referred to local authorities, SRO, for further investigation. Some of these types of offenses are bullying, harassment, sexual harassment, threats to school or threats, drug possession or use, physical attack, and major disruption on campus. This concludes my presentation. Parents and guardians, you can reach me through email at doyle.washington@ocps.net or through phone at 407-297-4900, extension 2895. Thank you.
Good morning, Mustangs. My name is Travis Brown, and I am the 12th grade discipline dean here at Wekiva High School. My office is located in room 117, the administration building, facing the courtyard. My office extension is 407-297-4900, extension 619-2117. Today I will be covering the cell phone policy, our positive behavior support system, and all level 2 offenses. All students are permitted to have cell phones out before school, during lunch, and after school. All phones are not allowed to be out during class transitions and also in the classroom. Here at Wekiva, we prepare for greatness by seeking out academic opportunities that make us better students. One way to do this is by participating in tutoring. We offer tutoring after school, most days of the week, for all core content areas along with preparation for ACT and SAT. For those students who participate, students' names enter drawings for cool incentives. Please email Ms. Tammy Martin with any questions that you might have. We also will be using our HERO system to track behaviors. More information regarding incentives on positive behaviors is forthcoming. Now let's cover all level 2 disciplinary offenses. For any student who violates the Code of Student Conduct and commits a level 2 offense, could receive any of the following combination of consequences: a call home to the parents, behavioral contracts, administrative conference, loss of privilege, Wednesday school, Saturday school, or pass in school suspension, or OSS, out of school suspension. Some of these offenses may include vandalism under $100, disrespect, fighting, forgery, gambling, minor insubordination, intimidation, threats, stealing under $375, unauthorized assembly, bullying, other misconduct, gang-related, harassment, sexual harassment, electronic violation via cell phone or the laptop, horseplay, or dress code. Remember, Mustangs, behave, do the right thing, and always strive for excellence. Have a great Mustang evening.
Hello Mustangs, and welcome to Wekiva High School. My name is LaTanya Coffey Wilson. I am the SAFE coordinator here at Wekiva. I'm located in room 638, building 600. Services provided by SAFE are counseling services for students and families. I also have a food pantry and clothing pantry, which is also located in room 638. I offer a fresh market monthly available for students, the community, and our staff. I also have a club called Safe Ambassadors. A Google form was placed under the announcement tab on our student body page. Some of the initiatives that our Safe Ambassadors take part in are National Bullying Prevention, Unity Day, Red Ribbon Week, Breast Cancer Awareness, and Say Hello, just to name a few. I can be reached at 407-297-4900, extension 619-4987, or on the Google number 407-545-3033, or by email 21837@ocps.net.
Hello, my name is Shayla Lilly. I am the Secondary Engagement Parent Liaison here at Wekiva High School. I'm sure you are all wondering, what is a parent liaison? Well, to start off, let me just say, we are the go-between between parent, student, teacher, and school. There are a few things that I would like to share with you as far as our goal and our mission. Our vision is to ensure every student has a promising and successful future. Our mission, with the support of families and the community, we create enriching and diverse pathways that lead our students to success. The Parent and Family Engagement Team commits to fostering a culture of educational equity through capacity building among district and school-based administrators and staff, providing quality professional development that equips personnel with the capacity to build relationships, strengthen communities, and increase engagement opportunities for families. Promoting student success, parenting and advocacy, and individual growth wellness. Creating opportunities for parents, families, and schools to make connections with district departments and community resources. Secondary engagement parent liaisons are more than just a tool for the school. They are a resource for families. We care about our students. We want our parents to be involved and engaged, and we are here to ensure the success of the Wekiva students. My job as a leader is to ensure fostering partnerships between students and families to achieve student success. Some of my responsibilities are to create engagement opportunities for all parents, communication, provide support and resources, parent workshops, school and district events, and build relationships and connections. In assuring the quality assurance of Wekiva High School, secondary engagement liaisons are in charge of fostering partnerships between the school and families to support student achievement. Parents, students, if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, if you have a parent concern, please feel free to contact me at 407-297-4900, extension 619-2102. Thank you. Go Mustangs.
Hi, my name is Teresa McNair, and I am the Mustang Academic Center Coordinator. I am located in room 709, which is on the opposite side of the cafeteria. We at Wekiva are excited to bring forth another opportunity for our students to excel in the classroom by offering our services through the Mustang Academic Center. We are targeting students with a 2.0 below GPA, and right now we're targeting our current juniors and seniors. I will also serve as a liaison between our students and teachers to make sure that our students understand exactly what our teachers are asking for, because sometimes our students need that second voice. Ultimately, our goal with the New Mustang Academic Center is to make sure all of our students reach all of their graduation requirements.
Hey parents, students, my name's Coach Vasquez, Wekiva High School Physical Education Department. I also coach bowling and wrestling here. We have a couple different coaches. We have Coach Battison and Coach Hurd, our football coaches. We have a new coach, Coach Scudero, baseball coach. We also have Coach Blanding, our girls basketball coach, and Coach Hippolyte, the athletic trainer in our department. We teach HOPE classes, team sports, weights, and sports medicine. We hope everyone stays safe, and go Mustangs!
Hi, my name is Jamie Lee Barchi. I'm the department chair for the Fine Arts Department here at Wekiva High School. We have in our department 9 teachers who teach 11 programs at our school, and totals to about 700 or 800 students that we have contact with over the course of a year. Our band, chorus, and orchestra programs perform not only for thousands of people here on our school campus and for our community, but have also been invited by the Orlando Magic, Walt Disney World, and a lot of also really important Central Florida partners for performances in their venues as well, in addition to performing at adjudicated events where all of our ensembles have received superior ratings. In addition to that, our Color Guard program performs their Winter Guard season as well as the marching band season, and has received numerous accolades for that as well. Our theater program does not only full-length productions such as a fall play and a spring musical, but they also do one-act performances, one-act play performances, solos, duets, musical theater, in addition to learning acting, stagecraft, fight choreography, technical design, and all elements of theater. Our dance program, and we're very fortunate to be one of the few high schools who has a full-time dance program and have since the school opened, but our dance program not only performs, again, several concerts here on our campus throughout the year, but also represents us really well throughout the community at county events such as Dance Expose and All County Dance, as well as invited performances out in the community. Our piano and guitar programs are not performing ensembles for as many people as some of our other ensembles are, but our students are learning individual musicianship skills that will carry them for the rest of their lives. And of course, our visual arts programs, we have a 2D, 3D, and digital art program where our students are receiving college scholarships, industry certification, they're selling their pieces, getting their work out in the world and being seen by thousands of people, including right here on our school campus throughout the campus, as well as being in the Ronald Blocker ELC and so many other places out in our community. But the most important thing that's happening in our Fine Arts Department has nothing to do with the accolades that our students are receiving, but all that they're learning on campus. They're learning critical thinking skills, problem-solving skills, they're learning discipline, social skills, and so many other things that are going to carry them for the rest of their lives. So we're really happy that you took this moment to kind of explore our programs this evening, and I hope you all have a wonderful year.
Hello, my name is Cole Flynn, Mr. Flynn, as the students call me. I am a part of the Social Studies Department here at Wekiva High School. I've been here for 7 years, and I'm going to give you a little overview of everything that we do on a daily basis and what we do in the Social Studies Department. So here at Wekiva, we offer essentially the same social studies classes as other schools in Orange County. We do have an ACE program where students can be in an accelerated course similar to the AP courses. We do offer AP World History, World History regular and honors. Those are classes for 10th graders. We do offer U.S. History, AP, honors, and regular. That's 11th grade. Economics and government, again, AP and regs and honors. That is for the senior year. We do offer a 9th grade social studies course that is AP Human Geography. Our assessments in social studies, there is one state mandated social studies test, and that is for the U.S. History regs and honors classes. This test in particular is very important because it is 30% of your student's overall grade. So it can make a really big impact on their score or their overall grade and their final report card. So it is very important that your student attends as many classes as possible, takes their teachers up on any tutoring opportunities that they offer. And we do offer Saturday school, Saturday tutoring for that course. So please communicate with your student if that is something that you would like them to do. For the other social studies regular and honors courses like world history, economics, and government, students will take an end of course exam, but it is a county made exam. So it holds less weight as the state mandated U.S. history exam, which is 30%. If your student is college bound, they do need to do well in all of their courses, not just social studies. But our social studies department throughout the last few years has been in the top 5 when it comes to testing and the achievement levels that students do have. So we are doing something right, and we are trying our best to prepare your students for the next level, whatever that may be. There are activities that we will do with in conjunction with the SGA, and in the past we've done things like offering our help and offering information for Black History Month and the presentations that they do with that. We're definitely working in together with the other programs in the school to bring more knowledge, to bring more history to our students.
All right, Wekiva, class of 2021, go Mustangs! I'm here to talk to you about English 4, senior English, right? Preparing students tomorrow, today. Every day we're working on what you will be doing in college or with your career, and we're gonna hold you to that standard. It's all about that road to graduation. Once you earn your diploma, no one can take it away. So how do we get there? FSA is a graduation requirement. What does that mean? You have to have that passing score of 350 from your 10th grade reading test. Or you can get that ACT or SAT score, all right? We've talked about the details. The other thing too is we'll get you set for college scholarships with College Board scholarships and getting those ACT and SAT scores up for bright futures. One of the key things within our classes, and we cover a lot of different things, we cover a variety of literature, short story, poetry, all that. But the main thing you have to understand, and parents need to know, is that in 12th grade English, we do follow grading categories. So our classwork is worth 20%. That's a small piece of the pie. And the other work is worth 80%. So major assignments can make or break your grade in senior English, typically called CTs or tests. Class routines include Khan Academy, 60 minutes a day, SAT reading and writing, your notebook, mom and dad asked for that notebook, Common Lit, and Canvas modules. Mom and dad asked to see your students' Canvas modules. Everything we do in English 4 is through Canvas. At the end of the semester, there will be a common final exam for everybody in honors, and again for everybody in college prep. And then also at the end of the school year, anyone in college prep has to take the PERT. Now, what is the PERT all about? PERT is what Seminole State and Valencia are looking to see where your students are on their skill sets within English, reading, and writing. That's it, simple as that. Go Mustangs!
Hi everyone, I'm Daniel Martinez. I am the math department head here at Wekiva High School. It is my second year here. Really excited to be here. So in our math department, we offer Algebra 1, Algebra 2 courses, along with geometry, statistics, honors, and advanced placement, calculus advanced placement, AB and BC, pre-calculus, along with math for college readiness. One of the additions we've added this year to our algebra and geometry are intensive courses, giving some of those students those specific foundational skills to see them successful in those courses. Math, it is required for graduation. One of the big things every student must pass is the Algebra 1 EOC. It is a graduation requirement. So this year we're offering additional support along the way for those students. We have additional supports for every student in every math class here at Wekiva. If you have any questions, please feel free to reach out to me. My email is daniel.martinez@ocps.net. You can find me on the website. Thank you.
Good day, boys and girls. My name is Miss Martin. I am the math coach with Mr. Martinez. Also, I am over the school-wide tutoring program. We offer so many different courses virtually at this point. We will also begin to do face-to-face at some point, but as of now, we're doing virtual. We offer classes for all subject areas. We also do test prep, homework assistance. In order for you to sign up, you would go to tinyurl.com/WHS virtual tutoring. Once you register there, I will begin to process your registration to sign you up for the different Canvas courses. And when you get the Canvas course on your dashboard, accept the invitation, and then you will be enrolled in each course that you selected. I want to welcome you to Wekiva. Go Mustangs!
Hey everyone, my name is Andrew Baldwin. I am the Science Department Chair here at Wekiva High School. The major idea that we have in our Science Department is we want students to be able to understand scientific concepts and see how it applies to the world. Because of that, we actually offer a lot of different programs from biology, chemistry, anatomy and physiology for those who want to go maybe towards medical or sports medicine. We also offer physics. We have a robotics club that also meets works along with that. We have the marine science program that is a part of our Cambridge program, as well as we have many of our classes that integrate and work along with the aquaponics program here at Wekiva High School. In the past, we've had students that were able to go to robotics competitions and to do different displays here for the students and just to encourage STEM throughout the community. If you ever have any questions, feel free to reach out and contact me, andrew.baldwin@ocps.net. Thank you very much.
Hi, parents. My name is Stuart Swirsky. I am the debate team coach at Wekiva High School. I also teach the debate classes here at Wekiva High School. And I just wanted to urge all of you who may not be familiar with our program to let your student at home know about it. We are always looking for new debaters to join us. We want to grow the program here. One thing that I would say to a young person who might be considering debate, what's that about? This is a program that can really help you do two things. Improve your skills, speaking, writing and research, argument. These are really useful skills in lots of different careers. If your student has any ambition about going to law school someday or business school, even medical school, these skills really come in handy. Our world is fortunately in a democracy. We depend on persuasion rather than force to accomplish things. And so for students to learn how to argue persuasively, that can help them in all sorts of careers. Learning to debate and participating in debates both in at the tournaments we go to as well as our on-campus debates. This helps your student build confidence in their public speaking skills, confidence in their presentation skills. Very valuable. And the other important reason is we have fun. We build a sense of camaraderie. We go on field trips together, we go to tournaments together, and the students always really enjoy the social aspect of the debate team. This year's a little different because of the pandemic. All of the debate tournaments that we're going to participate in for the first, at least until January, are going to be online. So this is new, and we all have to kind of learn how to do that. We also need parents who can help us out by being judges. We have, every time we go to a tournament, and we can compete usually in 2 different tournaments every month. Some of them are on Wednesdays, others are on Saturdays. And in the past, parents would give up their entire Saturday or their Wednesday afternoon and early evening to be judges. We have to bring a ratio of judges. So if I have 2 debaters, I need to bring 1 judge. If I have 5 debaters or 10 debaters, I need to bring more judges. And so I depend on the parents to get involved. We provide the training for you so you know how to judge. You would not be judging your own student. That would be a conflict of interest. You would be judging your student's competitors, though. And so you would be supporting your student, your child, who wants to be in the debate program that way. But all of these tournaments are going to be online, at least for the first half of the year, and then the leagues that we're in will reevaluate based on what the schools tell them in terms of whether or not we return to live events. And those are certainly more fun. Those certainly provide more excitement and social interaction. But we also have later in the year, if we have some normalcy again, we have every year some field trips we go on. This year we're hoping to bring another team to the Ethics Bowl that we competed in last year at the University of North Florida in Jacksonville. That was a lot of fun. Our students, we came in 3rd out of 18 teams. That was a pretty good showing considering it was our first year doing it. Also every year, sometime in April, we get invited to the Orange County Bar Association has a judge shadowing day where we go to the courthouse and our students get to sit in on trials and learn from that, and then actually speak with the judge in the judge's chambers. So we have lots of fun things that we do, lots of really interesting things. Our team and our club, debate club, we meet every Tuesday after school. This year, for now anyway, the meetings are going to be online beginning after 3 o'clock to give our face-to-face students time to get home first. So you can find the link to the Teams meeting is on the school website, I believe. If you have any questions, please feel free to email me. It's easier to probably email me at my number than my name. It's 41176@ocps.net. We look forward to having your student join us.
Good evening, Mustangs. I'm Coach Biaggi. I'm your athletic director here at Wekiva High School. Just trying to give you an update on what's going on here in the fall season and what's to come in the winter seasons. Currently, we have football, cross country, bowling, golf, swimming and diving, cheerleading, all going on at this present time. And we're getting ready to shift into tryouts and everything in regards to the winter sports with basketball, soccer, girls weightlifting, and wrestling. So if you're interested in those sports, they're coming up. They're right around the corner here in October. They now need to go on to athleticlearance.com, click on Florida, fill that entire form out online, create your account. You'll upload your physical and what other information they need in regards to getting cleared. The athletic trainer and I will clear your son or daughter, and you'll be good to go for athletics. We look forward to seeing your child boy or girl, participate in athletics. And if they don't participate in athletics, I encourage you to make sure that they try to do something else within the school, be it performing arts, digital TV production. We would like them to be involved as much as they can. Thank you and have a great evening.
I'm Colonel Chris Caudell, the Senior Aerospace Science Instructor here at Wekiva High School. We teach ROTC to anywhere from freshmen through seniors, and our classes are blended classes. So you're going to be in a class that could have somebody that's been in the program for 1 year or somebody that's been in the program for 3. So the beauty of that is you're never alone. You always have somebody that can help you learn some of those things that you're trying to get comfortable with. Our program has 2 teaching aspects to it. We have an aerospace science, which I teach, which is more of the, this year we're teaching about space and planets and the Mercury space program, the first astronauts in space. And then we have the leadership program, which Chief Brillant teaches, and he teaches anywhere from how to balance a checkbook, how to do a job interview, to just basic leadership skills. So that's the point of this program, is getting a rounded perspective of what could follow after high school. Our schedule is I may teach Mondays, Chief might teach Tuesdays, Wednesdays we do uniform inspections, grooming inspections for those at home right now. Launch Ed's been a challenge for people because we can't inspect somebody with a uniform that's a first year that's never had a uniform. So we do grooming inspections, make sure their hair's cut, they're not wearing 20 earrings, their nails are proper length and color and things like that. Thursdays we'll have some academic makeup time, quizzes, tests, or anything that we need to cover. And then Fridays we do PT. So we're an all-inclusive program. There's no requirements to go in the military after high school in ROTC, but if for some reason you choose to go into the military after 2 years in our program, when you come out of basic training, you'll already get a stripe and you'll have more rank than the person who didn't take ROTC in high school. So there's definitely some benefits to it. So I hope if you hear something interesting and you're not ready to join ROTC, at least stop one of the cadets in the hallway, or please come by and talk to myself, Colonel Chris Caudell, or Chief Mark Brilliant, and we'll be happy to share anything we can to help you learn more about our program. Thank you.
Hi, I'm Mr. Use. I am the instructor of the Agri-Science Magnet Academy. We've had it established now for 6 years, and I teach a wide variety of courses from Ag Foundations to Agri-Technology 1 and 2, Animal Science 2 and 3, and Directed Studies, which is a natural resource. Our theme basically in this magnet program is animal science. That's kind of where we lean to. Some do horticulture, even though we do a large amount of horticulture with our shade house in our garden. What I like about the magnet is that generally the students that I get want to be here. So they're highly motivated, they're responsible, very, very dependable, and so as a result we're able to do increased responsibility and do tasks around here that general classes aren't able to afford. We have kids that can independently use the tractor and level dirt if there's been problems with the dirt in our land lab. We have students that can go out and wash the goats even if we are not under direct supervision. We have students that take responsibility for rabbits for months on end, even though the show isn't until March. So we are very proud of our magnet students in that they are likable, responsible, determined, motivated, and many of our past officers and FFA members have gone on to great achievements once they are out of Wekiva.
Hi, this is Chef Christopher Bates, the Program Director and Lead Instructor for the Magnet Academy of Culinary Arts here at Wekiva High School. We're a 4-year progressive program. Our students start with us as freshmen, barely able to scramble an egg, and by the time they finish the very first year, they've gained valuable knife skills, have learned about food safety, and they're ready. They're ready to start working as a prep cook at almost any restaurant their first year. Our second and third year is where we start building on all of those skills, preparing them for the professionalism of the culinary arts field, because this isn't a cooking class. We're trying to teach them how to manage and run a business, to cook truly professional food, commercial volume cooking, which is not something they can do at almost any other culinary arts program. Here in Central Florida, we truly are quite unique. Our students have been recognized throughout the entire state of Florida for the remarkable achievements that they have brought to us. Our walls are lined with the trophies that they have won, and we have pictures up and down our culinary hallway of the amazing things that our students have accomplished, from catering a wedding reception all the way up to serving the city of Apopka a Christmas dinner for 450 people. We're really glad to have your student with us. You can get more information at wekivaculinary.org.